Slugfest.
Oh my god.
Pretty scrappy, but uh, pulling that out of there. Wow.
Oh, looks like Ace will not be rejoining us. Now then, Mr. Shadver. First thing I would like to ask you is, how do you feel right now?
Feeling pretty good, I gotta say.
Do you have a lot of games like that? I mean, when you ladder?
I mean, kinda, but not too much. Normally they just kind of like die, like, because the thing is, he doesn't play standard,
Nope.
so it's hard to have games like that. I'm not used to being attacked before I attack.
That's essentially the nature of the way the way Ace plays this game. He's never really, from what I've seen, ever been the kind of person that just plays standard. So he always pulls out weird stuff.
Yeah.
Tends to create exciting games, though. It's definitely true. So, first game we played was on Overgrowth. This particular map. Any thoughts on that particular game?
Um. Oh my god. All right. So he's one base, and it was a roach warren that he threw down, but I didn't get to click on it when I scouted it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, it's a baneling nest. So I started chronoing sentries because normally, and I like started building cannons because I thought he was gonna one base baneling bust me.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the attack never came, and I was like, wait, what's going on here? What's happening? And I'm like, I was just terrified because I always die to baneling busts. I don't know what it is, but I can't stop them. But luckily, it was a roach warren, so I didn't die.
Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, like, what runs through your head when you're scouting your opponent, your Zerg opponent, and you glance down at the timer, 3 minutes 30, 3 minutes 45, still no second, still no natural. What do you start thinking to yourself?
Let's get some cannons because I can't build any units, so I just put extra cannons in, and I try to make sure that if I get baneling busted, I can like build a secondary wall.
Mm-hmm.
So
This is pretty much just cover your bases as much as possible, so to speak.
yeah, and then make sure that I still get my own natural on time. Because like sometimes what I used to do is I'd be like, they don't have a natural, and I like would wait too long to take my own, and then I would get screwed.
So basically, you divert from your build long enough to grab the extra cannons, make sure you have a little bit extra defenses, and then throw down the Nexus. Yep. Okay. Well, there you go. As far as Game 2 goes, very, very interesting development there. It looked at first like it was very, very solidly in your favor with the whole DTs splitting up into the base and killing essentially everything. There was a moment when he had 0 workers. That moment did occur. And then, of course, you look back in your base, and what are you thinking?
And I was like, because I like killed it, and I've had this happen with this build before, where you like kill everything, and you're like, wait, that was a little too easy there.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of those roaches and lings run up, and I was just like, okay, we just have to not die, and we win the game, right? And I warped in that round of stalkers, and they got wrecked, and I was like, wait, there's no overseer. Let's just get 8 DTs. They'll kill everything, right? That's how DTs work. And so I actually, now that I think about it, I had a game really similar to that on ladder. I want to say 2 or 3 days ago.
Wow. Really?
Where I attack and I kill everything, and then he counters with roaches, and I warp in DTs to defend. But I think I lost that game.
It was interesting, though. There was actually a brief moment where he had cut down your workers tremendously.
Oh, yeah.
To 0, and actually started, like, built 11, and I was looking at that going, uh-oh. If this goes on much longer, we're going to see a Zerg comeback. But yeah, we were able to get back in there with the counterattack with the army. I take it that's the thing you did differently from the game on ladder?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how that game on ladder went. I don't know. I don't remember it well enough, so there's no point. But I walked all those DTs into those roaches, and I was like, no. Why didn't I make them into Archons? What am I thinking?
Yeah, we saw you were splitting them. It was like, yeah, they're gonna split off in all different directions, and they turned around. What? No.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
I didn't click far enough away, so I got to their place, and then we're like, hey, look, there's some roaches. Let's go fight them. And then they all died. But yeah. It was funny, like, I didn't, like, even think about making Archons until I had the 2 DTs in my base that I had left for defense, and I built an Archon. I was like, wait, why didn't I do that with the other 8 DTs? Then the game would be over.
That bio bonus makes a huge difference.
Oh yeah, killing workers.
Yep.
Is so much fun.
Archon drops. Ooh.
Oh, one of my favorite things to do versus the AI when you play them is so you load up a storm drop, you storm drop, and then you just build the Archon in the mineral line, and the AI doesn't react to it. And so then the Archon just pops up and kills everything that the storms didn't, and you're just like, power of Protoss.
And you're like, I wish somebody would actually fall for this.
Power of Protoss.
Oh yeah.
It's a little harder to pull off, I imagine, against actual players.
I've always wanted to try the strat where you like walk 2 DTs into the enemy base and you like hide them in the corner
And
you,
make
like,
them
morph
into an Archon.
and the Archon just like walks out of the shadows.
And you're like, oh.
I've always felt like that would be so funny.
Oh, dude, you should. Yes, you should attempt that. You should make that your personal Fun Day Monday topic.
I might.
Just Ninja Archon, and then send it to me. Now, cast it. For sure.
That would be awesome.
But anyway, that pretty much covers anything I had on my mind. How about you, Zero?
DTs, good unit. That's about all I have, actually. That really turned the whole game around for that one, so.
It's extremely solid.
Yeah. No, I
Solid.
liked it. Very good games for that.
Yeah, they were nice and close.
Yeah, that was a good match. You guys were
Yeah,
you guys were
I'm
neck
really,
and neck the whole time, yeah.
I'm really excited
that
to
was-
see you guys play again. I think it'll be really good.
I think that was probably closer than me and Protoss, which was a pretty close matchup too.
Yep. Ace is very good. He hasn't played frequently in a long time. I'm kind of hoping this will motivate him to do it. So I think this will be excellent.
Ace is
We can see you two like bash each other into masters somehow, which would be kind of funny,
That'd be awesome.
Yep.
right? Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Yes, please make it happen. But anyway, thanks a ton for playing, good sir.
Yeah, no, they were fun.
For you
They always
and
are.
for everybody else watching, tomorrow I will be casting with Zero Lambda and Manbon at 6 p.m. PDT, where we will be casting 5 games, the first round of the Fun Day Monday tournament.
Woot woot.
So if you want to see a bunch of people do strange things, laugh at them. That's the place and the time to do it. And we are done for this evening.
Alright, thanks everybody for coming out. We will see you guys tomorrow evening.